You're listening to Combat Radio with Ethan Dettenmeyer, right here on LA Talk Radio.
General Zod.
Bow down before me!
There's no one on this planet to even challenge me.
Zod!
Kneel. Rise before Zod.
Come to me, son of Jor-El! Kneel before Zod!
General, I'm sorry. We just sent Justin Rivera out to get your flunky, the Danish. He's on his way in momentarily, and you're on.
Ah, yes. Do bring the donut into the room.
The donut's on his way. Here he is. Ah, yes. You're on, actually, with two of our favorites, Adrian Paul of Highlander fame and the Chuck Norris of the oboe, Dr. Chuck Boyd.
Zod greets both of you.
Good morning, General.
Good morning, General.
Good morning, General. And here is the donut, as he's known.
Gizo, my Nizo. How's it going?
Yeah, we're off to a good
It'll
start.
be going much better when you stop calling me that.
All right, so...
Now, I actually have something to say that ties in a bit to what Adrian Paul was discussing just a few minutes ago. You see, when I arrived here on planet Houston, I was but a poor immigrant with nothing but the clothes on my back and two superpowered psychopaths ready to obey my merest whim. Still, I was humbly making my way through your world when I heard a calling. Your world cried out for a leader, and Zod answered that call. And as Adrian said, through hard work and dedication, and just the slightest bit of genocide, I have gone from a penniless immigrant to the supreme ruler of planet Houston. I protect your lives by not killing you.
Well, General, I'm very happy to hear that you were actually able to follow that path and tweak it a little bit to your personal goals.
Indeed. You see, I bring hope to your world, much, Adrian, as you bring joy to the fans around the world. Except that hope is the hope that I will not kill you.
Thank you.
You know, I want to thank Adrian for just putting General Zod on this track of just what a little bit of minor genocide can actually do.
Indeed, it's amazing, really. And all I ask in return is that everybody kneel before Zod.
Yes.
Thanks so much.
Now, speaking of that, Zod, we had a lot of flack here at Combat Radio. We got a lot of letters from the Union of Disabled Americans. They're saying they would like to kneel to you, but they can't due to physical ailment. What do you...
But I have always said that a good challenge builds character.
Can they have handicap placards that you don't have to kneel? They can just give you a salute?
Oh, let's see. No.
Way to go. You're not a good advocate for the handicap.
You know,
Bagel.
I'm since I'm a new boy on the show at the moment, I just want to ask a simple question.
Oh shit!
Where does the name Zod come from?
Oh, that's not simple.
Where did you actually get Zod from? Because I do have a comment from an English point of view, but I'd like to know what the answer to this first.
He said it from the planet Krypton. Oh no, where are you going with this?
Well,
You're going with somewhere.
well, no, because in England a sod is different than a Zod, so it's kind of.
Yeah, see, this is definitely a Zod.
Okay, Zod. I'm just making sure that you're not a Zod. It depends on what
a
accent
fine
you use.
line to walk, indeed. Adrian, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Oh shit!
After Highlander ended production, were you able to carry away any mementos, say a sword or that overcoat or the heads of your slain enemies?
Yes.
Oh, you've got to take the heads. Do you have Richard Paul's head? I loved him on Night Court.
Richard has a very interesting head. He's the only
Richard
person.
Paul on that show?
Richard Paul was in the very first episode of Highlander, and he nearly killed Christophe Lambert in the sword fight.
Score one for General Zod.
Because I'm very impressed. But Richard is the only person I know has a constant furrow from his top of his head all the way down to in between his eyes, because he's always frowning, and it's embedded in his face now. It's amazing. He has this very mean type of look, but he's really kind of a sweet guy.
Yeah. That's not the case with Zod. He's
No,
got a
no,
mean
Zod,
look, and he's
yeah.
actually a pretty mean guy.
Okay.
Back to you, Bagel.
What you kneel before is what you get, yes.
Donut, another question.
Yeah, we had a question from one of our female listeners named Shelly, and she wrote in that she has an 8-year-old son that wants a dog, but she's not ready. She doesn't know if he's ready for that much responsibility. What should she do?
Well, what Shelley must do is release the child into the woods with a rope and a stick. If he comes back with a dog, let him keep it. If he does not come back, she should have another son.
Now, this is advice. These are words to live by right here. See, you can go far with advice like this.
Are there any any little Zods around?
No, there are no Zodlings.
Oh,
as of yet.
Zodlings, okay.
No Zodlings as of yet.
General, you seem so knowledgeable. Do you know the oboe? You know what the oboe is?
That is the joint between the shoulder and the wrist, is it not?
Is that correct? No, that's
No.
not correct.
A musical instrument, hint.
Bagel, you probably know what the oboe is. You want to answer for the general?
No, I know
You're
what
a spokesperson,
I know
right?
what a hobo is. Pass by them every day.
You can't blow a hobo. Mind you, I'm not going there.
Don't go there.
Next question, quickly.
Next question. Next question,
This
quickly.
next question is from one of our sports fans, Derek Allen in Denver, and he doesn't know if you know about the Tim Tebow trade and what your thoughts are on that.
I am greatly opposed to the Tim Tebow trade because I believe it will glut the Tim Tebow market and artificially increase the demand for Tim Tebows.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's what.
What do you think about the Tim Tebow trade, Donut?
I don't really have much. I'm more of a basketball, baseball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I got your laugh track ready because you're going to need it to get through this segment. So go ahead.
The next question comes from
Sorry, I jumped the gun. I just had to do it. Go ahead.
this guy named Dan Merrifield in Ohio. He writes, "Hi, General Zod. Hi, Combat Radio. Hi, Bagel. I work for H&R Block and was wondering if you can help me out. What's the best way to ask my boss for a raise?"
Yes, Dan, what you must do, walk into your boss's office, tear his desk in two with your bare hands, and demand your due. And then write a polite thank you email and be sure to send it.
So Zod apparently got his diplomatic on-site job skills at the post office, it sounds like. What else you got, Bagel?
This okay.
Bagel's having a hard time. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry, Bagel. Go ahead.
Alan in L.A., right here down the block from here in L.A., he wants to know, he says that his neighbors are always playing their stereo loud all night, and some nights it's so loud he can't get any sleep. What should he do?
The question is unworthy if the neighbors are still alive. Move along.
Exactly. Next.
Just this one for me, actually. I was having some car problems. I always hear this, like...
Yeah, that's it.
Sorry. Go ahead.
How's it going?
Yes, do cut to the chase, Donut.
Donut.
It's making this screeching noise every time I turn the wheel. What's going on with my car?
What do you think Richard Lester thinks
Your
of this?
wheel bearings are going out, Donut. Actually, what you need to do is take it to a qualified mechanic and have it seen about and kneel before Zod.
Indeed, kneel before Zod and Richard Lester.
Well, you've solved all of our problems.
Yes, and I am done with you now. You humans begin to bore me. Except Adrian Paul. I will look for you on Twitter.
Oh, thank you, General Zod.
So
I will
Adrian
be
Paul
there.
gets some respect from the general, and the rest of us get. All right.
It's
Thank
because
you,
I keep
General
heads,
Zod.
that's why.
All right. Bye-bye.
General Zod.
Bow down before me!
Is there no one on this planet to even challenge me?
Kneel.
Rise before Zod.
Come to me, son of Jarrell! Kneel before Zod!
You're listening to Combat Radio with Ethan Dettenmeyer. Right here on LA Talk Radio.